Hello, beautiful souls. It's Light Empress. Today, let's see why your person is still with the third party. So, if you definitely know, or you just have these hints that your person is with third party, and if you're questioning yourself why they are with the third party, continue watching. So, what is between you and your person right now for this signification? You feel yourself really down because they are not messaging, because there is no communication between two of you. But I'm seeing that the distance is shrinking. Even though, here's the thing, because they are transforming. They are transforming, and they right now, I'm sensing that they even fear to contact you, to fear, and there is a defense. It's almost like it's almost like childish defense that they have right now towards you. I'll explain why. Because they know that they did you dirty. They know that it was their fault that you didn't end up together, basically. Because I'm sensing that you had really high hopes, at least for the communication. At least you wanted, and here was kind of your downfall, or I would even say this is where you felt really like you lowered yourself at a certain point, because I see that you almost asked them, hey, like, oh, okay, I understand that we will not end up together, but please let's at least communicate, you wanted to keep this relationship in any point, in any shape or form. Let's just, I don't know, be friends. Let's just communicate, because if it will not, it will just break my heart. And it did in the end. This distance between two of you did in the end broke your heart. But here I'm seeing that they are being really defensive, and they even if they want to tell you something, even if they wanted, because I see like the energy push towards you from them, and maybe that's why I'm sensing that you may see them in your dreams, but not in a positive way, but in sort of a negative way, because this person, it's almost like they are blaming you for what happened, blaming you for not going away from them, because at least it would be easier for them to come back if you would stand your ground, if you would have it at a certain point, if you have said, you cannot do this to me. You cannot talk to me like that. You cannot breadcrumb me. You cannot treat me like that. I am going away, and that's it. This is my final point. And at this point, if you did that, they would not have this anger, because right now they understand that even if they want to come back to you, they need to do all the work. They need to do all the job, and they are still not taking this chance that you are giving them, and you were giving them this chance. They are thinking about something here. Let's see what they are thinking about here. They're saying, I don't know what to give you. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what do you need, and what would you want, and if I will even tell you something. I'm not, here is the third party, by the way, because I'm channeling right now that, like, I do not know what you will tell me about the third party, about the fact that I have the third party and that I have other relationship. I have no idea what you will tell, and I have no idea what kind of reaction you will give. And here is why they are being defensive, because up front they are thinking that you will be negative. Up front they are thinking that you will be blaming them and pushing them, and that you will have them to come out of their comfort zone, when they love themselves and when they think that everything is fine. But there is definitely a third party here, and let's discover what is between them and a third party right now. What is between between them and the third party right now. The third party made them wait. And the third party made them... There's certain past between them. If waiting, it could be that this is the ex. That this is the third party ex. And they decided after a certain pause, maybe in the pause between them were you, relationship with you, or talking stage with you, or whatever, and then they coming back to this ex like, hey, let's start this over, let's start this relationship over again, or at least let's try to talk about our feelings. Yeah, exactly. The cards are showing me exactly what I am saying. Like every word, like I'm saying something, the cards are appearing. What do they, okay, this is the actions, but what do they feel towards the third party? What do they feel towards the third party? Their feelings right now. And the feelings are, this is all nice and good, but this is not getting too serious. Like they're saying, don't be so happy that I am talking to you, because I am still figuring out my life, and it is basically like a no to marriage, no to serious relationship. The justice here. Because you know that we are not meant together, because something happened in the past between two of them. One of them betrayed each other. They may be connected to the third party. They may owe them something, and that's why they may be clinging to the third party yet. But your person deep inside knows that this will not work out. In the end, in the very, very end. Again, it could be because these people are not made for each other, and people around them are against of their union, or they know that this is just the passion. This is only passion, and this is only physical, and it doesn't go anywhere further than physical attraction, and anywhere further than this passion. I'm sensing heavy Aries energy. Take it as it resonates. It's either Aries, it's either them or you. In a contrast with the third party, what do they feel towards you? What do they feel towards you right now? And if you feel like this reading resonates, if you need to dig a bit deeper into this reading, if it just triggers you, if you know that you need to go a bit deeper, first link in the video description as always for personal messages, personal readings. What do they feel towards you? They feel that they kind of say, look, here's the thing. They feel that in this round of, again, I would say game, and like a game of power, they feel like they won, and that's a very childish energy, of course, very childish energy that they say. And I said childish for a reason, because they feed their ego on that. Their destructed ego feeds, you were so vulnerable. Look, you were so vulnerable when you confessed your feelings, when you were truthful, when you gave them your energy or your gifts or your heart. And you did give this heart to them. Because other than that, it wouldn't be broken. And you placed yourself, and it is good that you did that, because it's great emotions, because it's true emotions. But they, for that moment and for now, see it as a power game. Because what is it that about you? I just wanted to say, chat spirit, can you please tell me something about my collective? Something about my collective that I need to know. You have the knowledge of this universe, or you have the knowledge of your own emotions. You have the knowledge of them also. And this can be scaring them. But what I want to mention, and what I need to go back to, is that they treated your vulnerability as again, almost like a downgrade, as if you are lower than them, as if you are, again, more vulnerable. But they treat vulnerability as a weak point. They treat it as weakness. I'm sensing that this is a masculine energy that I'm referring to, because they operate on hierarchy, and they thought that you are being weak. Again, here is you weak in their mind. You are very knowledgeable. You have a very good education, by the way. You could have read a lot of books. Like you know something. You know life. I would even say this way. But they think that because you are so giving, you gave too much, and you are overgave. But at certain point, they treated this giving energy as weakness. And now how do they see you? They see that you isolated yourself, because they think that you are processing your emotions here in a lonely state alone. They think that, I'm also channeling the word miserable, like as if they are laughing at you, and they're saying, you shouldn't have given me that. You shouldn't have been that. You shouldn't have been like that. You see how you treated yourself? You see how you treated yourself, and now look at yourself. And this is the broken ego. This has nothing to do with you. This is their broken ego speaking in them. And of course, there is nothing bad in giving your heart, and of course, there is nothing bad in demanding your love, and in saying, oh, I like you, I love you, I want to be with you. You are the one. You are the one that I am choosing. There is nothing wrong with that. What else do they feel? Any love? Do they feel any nice feelings towards you, Spirit? Does this person? The Spirit says no. Why? Again, I just need more clarification here. I see that they are it's not that they are like a judge, but I'm seeing the judge position, and they're because you know what? It's not their thoughts, but this is what Spirit tells me. You gave them the power to judge you, and you gave them the power over you. And they are using this power right now against you. I'm not sure who needs to hear this message. I'm not sure. And again, people will tell me, don't do negative readings. I am channeling what I see. Okay? Thank you. And so you gave your attention and your love to the person who has, you may even didn't see that, didn't notice that at first, because how can you notice in the first several months? It's not evident, but soon I'm seeing that you started understanding, and that's one of the reasons why it also broke your heart. This person is much lower than you, and they couldn't process that such a great person wants to be with them, wants to claim them. And to process that, to understand that concept even, they needed to downgrade you in their mind. It's a bit of narcissistic thing, by the way. It's a covert narcissist thing. they needed to downgrade you in their mind to cope with this idea. And when they downgraded you in their mind to their level, then suddenly they thought, oh, actually, I'm kind of better. Like, I deserve better. And maybe that's why they went to the third party here, because they say here, I deserve better. They could be moving to a bigger city, or finding a new person as they think. It's not that you are better. No, as they think right now that they deserve better. What universe will, what kind of gift the universe will give them for this thinking? What will happen to them after this thinking? The Tower. They will understand that they were not right. Yeah. Look, guys. They will realize, literally what the cards are saying, they will realize the importance of emotions. Oh my God. Oh, they will realize how important actually emotions are. And I'm seeing that they are coming, as if they are coming back. They will have this period of self-realization, realization that actually I was wrong. Like, I was disturbing this person's peace. They will have, like, it could be that they will be literally having migraines over this situation. The big conflict in their head. Oh, what do you mean? What do you mean I am not better than this person, you, my collective? What do you mean I'm even worse? Sorry, not even, like, I'm worse than this person. What do you mean the whole image and the whole concept of this relationship were wrong? And what I'm seeing here is that the universe will send them the situations and circumstances when they will lose money and when they will feel themselves as a failure, as a miserable person who needs support. And in these moments when they will need the support that you provided, and the emotions, the most important thing is the emotional support and the emotional providing, and they will have no one. At that low point, they will have no one, not even a third party. And they will need to cling to someone, and they will have no one. And then they will remember, oh, that was that person, which heart I broke, and now I desperately need them. I need this emotional support. I need this. It's not even emotional support, guys. The thing that you gave them, it was a blow of hormones and blow of emotions and love. The love that was making them deaf at certain point because of how loud in a good way, loud and overflowing it was. And they will remember that, and they will think, oh my God, I am such a fool. And this thing will make them stay for very long nights. They will have moments of loneliness with themselves when they will process that carefully and think about it over and over again, to the point of headaches, to the point of migraines, to the point of isolation. Why they are still with the third party right now? I think I didn't ask this question, but I need to know why they are still with the third party right now. Because it's easier to cope. Again, I said that there was a physical desire, and it is. In this physical desire, in this intimacy, I drown my negative experiences and my negative thinking of myself. And here's the thing, guys. They are thinking of themselves higher than you because they know deep inside that they have lost. Actually, they have lost this round. They have lost this relationship deep inside, deep inside. Something, the angel is whispers them to their ear and saying, dude or girl, you were not right, and you know that, and you know that. And the third party is here to say, yes, you are good, you know, like to support this image of a winner that they have over you, to support this image that they have about themselves. While they are actually unworthy even in their own eyes, and they desperately want to not think about this, to throw away this idea of them being incapable, of them being hard as a rock, and of them being not able to process the true emotions, the true love and true feelings, the innocent feelings. They are throwing the innocence and the joy of the true emotions far away. Because again, deep inside they are thinking, how can someone even like me and even have feelings for me? And you have to know this about this person. If all what I have just said resonated, I am really happy. I am really happy. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, if it resonated, please hit the like button for the energy exchange. And I see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.